The problems at airports across the country appear to be getting worse. About 10% of TSA agents are calling out sick each day. Hundreds of other agents have simply quit as the government shutdown forces them to go without pay.
All right, so there's a bit of good news for us here in the D.C. area. The long lines haven't impacted our airports yet. So we checked security checkpoint times about an hour ago. National, Dulles, and BWI wait times are all under 20 minutes.
But your trip home may be another story. Take a look at these lines at Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport. TSA wait times, that's the pre-check. That was more than an hour long this morning. CBS's Chris Van Cleve is following the story and has what you need to know.
Flyers like Reggie Monsanto took no chances ahead of his flight out of the Atlanta airport on Wednesday, where it took more than an hour to get through security.
It's a 45-minute flight, and we got up at 6 to get on a flight at 2.
Austin Hebert packed to fight the boredom.
Because I was told to be here 4 hours early, I took a 200-page book and grabbed a 600-page book.
The heightened delays at airports across the country come as 50,000 TSA officers are working without pay amid the partial government shutdown. Food pantries are popping up at airports for TSA employees to pick up food, hygiene items, and infant supplies.
When you're having your officers tell you that they can't afford rent or they can't afford childcare, that weighs on you.
Cameron
really
Cochums is the lead TSA officer in Boise, Idaho.
I want people just to really think about when they're in line at the airport. You're waiting in line because government can't do their job, and it's ruining people's lives.
In Congress, Republicans and Democrats are deadlocked over immigration reform and unable to pass a funding bill for the Department of Homeland Security.
I actually don't know how you would sleep at night, knowing that you're hurting families like that.
Rather than stop a cruel deportation machine that is terrorizing American communities, Trump and Republicans chose to shut down DHS.
Acting Deputy TSA Administrator Adam Stahl tells CBS News if staffing problems persist, entire airports could possibly shut down.
This will get worse. This will not get better.
Closures are more likely to affect smaller airports if they happen. But in Philadelphia, 3 of the 6 TSA checkpoints closed on Wednesday. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Phoenix.